Well, welcome back. Now, of course, we have Rhys Darby is over here for the premiere of this new movie. The premiere is on tonight down there at Sylvia Park. And, of course, he has become a huge sensation. It's his second international feature film. There's, of course, his role as Murray in Flight of the Conchords and his history as a comedian both in this country and overseas. He is literally in huge demand, but he joins us now live. Now, Rhys, not bad, second major international film, not bad for a boy from Auckland.
Yeah, I know. I'm still questioning myself and everyone else involved, but it seems to have happened, and it's working.
And as I said, America can't seem to get enough of you.
Yeah, I don't know. It's what is it? That's the great question. It's the novelty, it's the accent, the voice, the movements. I'm fitting into something that they're excited about, and I'm just riding the wave.
I mean, look at this movie. I mean, you're there with you know, huge stars all taking part in this movie, but also yet another huge star in the Nike commercial. We'll just have a little look at this now. Roger Federer.
Yeah.
Hammering it out with Roger Federer, that looked like fun.
It was the best fun to make, and I got to be physical, which I hadn't been in the Conchords, so some people must have picked up that that's the sort of thing I love to do, so it was a great opportunity to do it, and mainly just to meet Roger.
So you're quite a physical guy.
Sorry, yes, physical, yeah. I love physical comedy.
Listen, one of the things about you talking about the Conchords, because you'd think, did you ever wonder why America sort of got it, that there was a danger they'd think, you know, a bunch of guys from New Zealand, they were never going to get that?
Well, yeah, you say that New Zealand wouldn't get it?
No, that America wouldn't get it.
Oh, okay, yeah. I think that was the very reason they did get it, because there's some people at a certain level in the comedy world that just usurped them. I mean, when the Conchords went and did Aspen, which is a comedy festival in America, they were a big hit, and it sort of rolled on from there. And it's all based on the musical, wonderful banter, and HBO are just so cutting edge, and they just know how to pick things right, the right mood, the right sensation of the time, and we were that. They were, and I was riding the coattails.
And then, of course, I mean, as we've said, it's not just the Conchords. You've done well with this is the second international movie. Now, The Boat That Rocked. I mean, Philip Seymour Hoffman, Bill Nighy. I mean, huge stars in that movie. And, this is about a movie about pirate radio, how it started in the UK, which was an extremely exciting time, wasn't it?
Absolutely. The best thing about this movie is for the youth to see it, who probably don't even know that once upon a time, you know, rock and roll music wasn't allowed to be played on the radio, and it was cut down to like 2 hours a week in the UK, and so it was just burgeoning, it was just blossoming, the whole rock and roll sensation, all these great bands, the Beatles, Rolling Stones, the Kinks. So basically the DJs of the time had to play it, so they had to do whatever it took to play it, which meant going outside of the country's zones and playing the music from ships. And they were heroes.
A lot of the characters you've done so well with have that sort of somewhat geeky quality. Is there a bit of geek in your genes?
Not at all. That's the thing. I'm very cool. Some call me the Pied Piper of cool. But I just, I don't know, I can tap into the inner geek in all of us. And at school I was very much on both sides of the fence. And by that I mean cool and geek, not sexually.
Well, I think the Pied Piper of cool is the appropriate title. Rhys Darby.
Geek is cool now. It's so mixed up now.
It is. Listen, the Pied Piper of Cool joining us here live from the premiere of The Boat That Rocked. Rhys Darby, thanks very much. Thank you too, and for joining us here at Parliament. That is New Zealand Close Up.